G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar and this is Red Scar Gaming. Today we are doing the first game of this Dimir exploit deck. First game, so I haven't really tested it out. And it's the new month, so got new ratings and such. Apparently I'm bronze at the moment. And I start with Necro Duality. Yeah, I'm sort of going to go with that simply because I have Necro Duality in there. And I want to see how that goes. Yeah, otherwise it's not a great hand, but we'll see what happens. There's a part of me that hopes that this just goes absolutely off, but I'm not putting money on it. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I'll grab a swamp because it's the only thing I don't have at the moment. Plenty of islands. Evolving Wilds is a great card in that circumstance, and my opponent agrees with me. My opponent, by the way, is ZMD6. I've got another swamp there. Have no use for it at the moment. So yeah, at this rate, my first spell is going to be Necro Duality, which basically Zombie Tribal absolutely must use. Okay, I'll play the Lantern Bearer now. And I do have Undying Malice if I need it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it anytime soon though. Because I suppose the Lantern Bearer can block, but it doesn't really have to at the moment. You'll have to remind me what Repository Scab does though. Return to instant sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah. Okay. In which case, I'm going to Island and yeah. Look, I'll play Necro Duality, and actually, in hindsight, I probably should have just blocked with Lantern Bearer then, and played Undying Malice on him, so I could play Repository Scab and get it back. But I will pass now. And I suppose Scattered Thoughts is what I'm hoping to get out of Repository Scab at the moment. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, I did mess up there. But anyway, I was too busy making a joke. Okay, Island. Actually, I suppose I can do... Yeah, I can do Undying Malice right now, can't I? Actually, I might just attack first. Probably even better move. Okay, everyone can attack. Get that 1 damage in. Undying Malice. Yeah, and my opponent can't do anything about it, so... Okay, Repository Scab. I'll sacrifice that creature, because he comes back. That's a nice little combo there. And I will decline the sacrificing of the next creature. Yeah, wow, this actually really works. Foreboding Statute. Huh, okay, I don't think I've ever seen that actually in play. Anyway, so yeah, my next move, I suppose, because yeah, I sort of actually do have to go on the attack at some point. Yeah, I'll go, both my zombies can block the Apprentice Sharpshooter, because they'll take it out. Doesn't really matter who he chooses to kill, though I suppose, yeah, slightly better that he takes out the actual one. Persistent Specimen's the chump blocker I need, and then I'll leave Scattered Thoughts just for the moment. Yeah, I'll leave Scattered Thoughts. I probably will be doing it at the end of my opponent's turn, but Undying Malice is still an option. Because Lantern Bearer can well, chump block pretty much whenever, and I can bring it back for, well, whatever big creature I need at the time. Okay, so if he attacks with, oh, okay, yeah, that's dangerous. Yeah, it's not exactly winning right yet, but anyway, so yeah, what I'll do is I will block with Lantern Bearer and the Scab, which, look, it'll kill both of them. But yeah, look, there's not much else I'm doing at the moment. So Scattered Thoughts. Wow. Wow, I'm really glad I'm getting rid of that. I would have much preferred to have different cards in those four, but anyway. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Okay, so I'll go a Swamp, Dreadlight Monstrosity. I think my opponent might be able to go wide enough to kill me. Oh, not quite as it stands. Yeah, he's still got a move to do. Yeah, because as it stands, he attacks with everything. I block Marina with Monstrosity and the Wolf with the Specimen, or though I'll actually probably block the Scorpion. Doesn't matter, he's not doing it anyway. So Evolving Wilds, I may as well get a Swamp because yeah, I don't really need anything in particular at the moment. But yeah, I've got an island in my hand anyway, so I may as well. Yeah, and I can start going wide there. I still need to be careful though, because I'm certainly not threatening lethal right now. Lightning Wolf is the next thing he's. Yeah, so it's basically monstrosities will block Marina and Wolf. The Specimen can take out the Scorpion, I suppose. Yeah, he knows that I've got enough going that he's not going to win on the attack. I'm just wondering if I want to play Lantern Bearer on something. Yeah, look, I may as well. I think it's probably not the perfect opportunity to be playing it. But yeah, it means that I've got another way to take out a larger creature. Yeah, and I still have Undying Malice, so yeah, I'm not attacking at the moment. So my opponent's big three creatures are Hunter, Wolf, and Marina. The rest is not lethal, but I've got Specimen to do something. Yeah, it's pretty close this game so far, though I'm certainly on the back foot. Yeah, gonna be interesting to see what he does. There are 3 more Omen counters. Oh yeah, that's right. That'll be a big creature now. Yeah, okay. Chill the Grave, tap creature, yeah. So what I'll do with Chill the Grave, I might do that now. It's not the ideal time, but yeah, and Scattered Thoughts once again is not the ideal time for that either. But I'm gonna need something, so I'll go Scab and the Dissenter, because I can cast the Specimen and can't even remember what the other one was. A land, and then pass turn. Yeah, it's basically I've got to deny him the one big creature just at the moment. Yeah, though Undying Malice is going to definitely help. Doom Dissenter is, yeah, a good move, because I'll be playing Repository Scab after that. Just having a quick look at what I need to get back. Yeah, there's not much I actually need to get back at the moment, but Chill of the Grave's a good choice. So we go Doom Dissenter. I'm wondering, do I want to even go Undying Malice on it? I think I might. Undying Malice on the Dissenter. Play Repository Scab will get me 2. Yeah, I'm going wide, but my opponent's pretty wide too, so yeah, I'll sack a creature, the one that I get back, and I'll get Undying Malice back there, and I can't play it again, but that's alright. I will sack. I might actually go Doom Dissenter again. Probably not the best choice in that particular case, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Chill of the Grave is a good card. Now, I've got to start doing some maths now, because my opponent has 1, 2, 3, 4 big creatures. I can block them all. Yeah, no, but he only has to hit me twice with small creatures as it stands. So it's, yeah, could be a long game if I don't do this right. And that, while it doesn't win him the game, certainly helps my opponent, I mean. Oh, okay, he's going everything. Either he's got sick of it, which is very understandable, or he's got some trick that I'm unaware of, because he can buff the wolf. I'm not too concerned about it though, because I can block it with a scab and yeah, it'll still get first strike, so I might just block it with a chomp blocker. I'll block. I'll take out his Marina. I'll go chomp block the Thresher. Let's use the Spirit to take out the Wolf. And then I'll go 1, whoops, he's not attacking there. 1, 2. And I'm just thinking, is there anything else I should be perhaps doing? Yeah, that's not the ideal block, but I think it's about all I've got, really. I think I might be able to actually win off this. Not straight away, but I'll. Yeah, yeah, game certainly isn't over yet. I can definitely chill the grave. Yeah, I gotta be real careful. Because you take me with 1, 2, 3 big creatures. I can tap one of them down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that, I think. My opponent. Yeah, my opponent starts their turn. I will have to chill the grave. Though I might just wait until his combat, I suppose. Oh, destroy a target creature with flying. That's good enough. I'll tap that down either way, and I might actually Undying Malice the Spirit. It's not ideal, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, mainly because it's a big blocker. Yeah, next turn. Is it going to be big enough, though? I suppose the question is, can I afford to block the... Well, I suppose I have to block the 5/5. I don't want to activate the ability. I don't really need to. So yeah, block there. Yeah, we trade. Maybe he's sort of thinking that he can go wider in the long run. Though I suppose he's getting rid of my bigger creatures. Though he also doesn't know that I've got some other things to do yet. I will exploit the specimen. I suppose depending on what I scry, yeah, no, that's not going to do it. Oh, okay. If I'd drawn Doom Dissenter earlier, that would have been great. But hey, not much I can do about that. Catapult fodder, and I get a second copy of it. Yeah, I've definitely got the ability to go wide here. And I think I can actually. Ooh, I think I can actually attack here now. I'm going to, because if he is quite capable of trading here. Yeah, but if he did, he would lose 2/3 of his creatures, and I'd only lose a small amount. If he chooses to attack, I can at least chump block. That's gonna hurt. Because, yeah, I've got to block a lot more now. Yeah, the 1/1 is certainly not a threat. So maybe I can just sort of hope that he did it for the draw rather than the actual trample. Because, yeah, he can put trample first strike on it too, so I've got to be real careful. Yeah, so he's got first strike. Can I do 6 damage to him? Oh, I don't think I can. So what I'll do, I might be able to do it. If I go those 3 and catapult fodder, he can take out the 2 assistants or the fodder with the first strike damage, and the rest will kill him. Gee, that's a good move though, mate. That's interesting. Yeah, has the potential to do a lot of damage to me. I'm going to assume that for the moment he made a good move there. Okay, Steel Clad Spirit. Control 3 more creatures that have different, each have toughness greater than their power. Yeah, that's not the case, but hey, I've got 1/4s that can block, 1/5s that can block for a while. I will attack with Monstrosity. Even if he chump blocks with the Epicure, I don't think I mind. And I may as well get my specimens back, because I can't do much else. Yeah, 5 damage is good. If he attacks with a 6, I block with the Assistant and the Spirit. Which, yeah, I've got to be a bit careful of doing, because I only need to draw, like, say, 2 lands, and he plays even probably one good creature, and I could be in some trouble. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I can still take out his Hunter, and he's sort of looking for answers a little bit, but he's got plenty of mana, so that's not too much of a surprise. And I can activate Monstrosity during my turn, and the Malice is even better. So I'll activate Monstrosity. Next, move to combat. Attack there, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I want to attack with. Oh, geez, this could really go down to the wire. I might just get him. The fact that I have Undying Malice too is definitely going to help. 4/3 menace. Okay, so he's attacking for 6. I'm going to basically try and take it out, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go, in fact, look, I'll just go with everything. Assuming he has some sort of combat trick that, because they're 1/5s. I don't think I have many creatures in here actually that can have a higher toughness. Basically, if there's something that he takes out that I don't want him to, actually, Undying Malice on the Dissenter is probably a good idea. So he's taking in that order, so he's going to take those 3 out. Yeah, okay. No, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm a little surprised he did it in that order, to be honest. I would have thought he would have taken, yeah, something else. I'm not quite sure how to answer that question, but okay, let's make Monstrosity unblockable. I might just have him. I might just have him. Because I can go on the defensive, well, I can go on the defensive on his attack, is all I maybe need to do. Can be as defensive as I like. Thank you! Okay, that was a very close game. Oh, that worked. Okay, well, thanks for watching that one. See you next time, and hopefully we have as much fun next time.